Okay, Shalom, Shalom. Kwam Yasha'Allah. Koholim La Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bahashim, Chachadash. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. That by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. We just want to take the water to all the H.I.M that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to the best of their ability. This is Yachanan the Wach. Just coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And just wanted to entitle this, Esau, you are the hated of the scriptures, and you are greatly despised. You fit all the prophecies of being the destroyer of the earth. And it's becoming more and more evident on a day-to-day basis. All you have to do is just look at the news. You're greatly despised. You even have these Edomites that they tend to have somewhat of a fight back towards what they consider to be evil. Even they're evil as hell. But that's just that separation, that division that the Lord has on you people to go ahead and break you down and take you out of power. He's going to put you against each other. He's already putting you against each other. The Egyptian against the Egyptian. I seen someone in a comment board that was saying that, if white people didn't continue to rule, the earth couldn't survive. And nothing can be further from the truth. You're the reason why the earth is fucked all up. And the Lord is going to destroy those that destroy the earth. That's according to the book of Revelation. You have completely destroyed this earth in every way, every shape, form, and fashion. You have completely destroyed this planet. You're all out in space. You fucked up the air, everything in between, the firmaments, the heavens. You fucked up the grounds. The groundwater is horrible. The lakes are fucked all up. The oceans are fucked all up because of you. You got all kinds of shit floating around in space. Space junk, space trash. You fucked with the foods. Now you want to give people lab-grown foods. Genetically modified foods, ultra-processed foods. The people have never been more sick in all history. And it's all under your technology and your science, man. And at Job 9:24, it talks about how the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. And it's becoming more plainer now. Just being in this truth, before, you kind of just be quoting the scriptures. You kind of like, you're not thinking it all the way through. But you can actually see this man is the wicked. He's the wicked that's running the planet. He's in control of the dollar. He's in control of the gold. He's in control of the silver. He's in control of the stock market. He's in control of the military complex, the industrial complex. He's sanctioning every damn body. He's fucking with everybody no matter where you go. The trees are dying. The animals are looking depressed. You used to be able to just, go to a creek or go to a lake. Matter of fact, here in Michigan, I've done a lesson on that during the summer where you can't even fish out of any of the lakes because they're talking about this, forever chemicals and shit and a bunch of other shit that's in the water, man, that's fucking people up. When you need an advisory where you can't eat fish, something that the Lord created, something that the Lord, matter of fact, that the men of the Lord, back in the ancient days, that was a main source of protein. That was a main source of meat, basically fish, man. You can go and throw a net, man, and bring in fish. Some of the disciples were fishermen. You can't even do that now in this man's kingdom. This snow, ain't no telling what the fuck is in this snow. And I actually seen a lady go out. I was at the laundromat last week, I think it was. And a lady had a cup in her hand. She just went and scooped up some of this damn snow and poured a drink over it. I'm like, this bitch crazy. But that's our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. They have no idea that Esau, you don't want to be dealing with nothing out here, man. The water is cloudy. He's in control of everything, man, and everything that he touches, it turns to shit. And that shows you the trueness of a deceiver, a devil. Because this devil has fooled the world with his trickery and his magic that he is the best thing going. And he's not. And the world is starting to see it and starting to call his ass out on it. And that's how you know that we're in the end too, because that 2 Thessalonians 2, chapter 2, verse 3, it talks about how the man of sin, the son of perdition, has to be revealed in these last days before the coming of the Lord. That prophecy is playing out right now. And he's coming down with great wrath. Like I was watching the beloved elder yesterday from Kansas, and he was going over to Amalek, these small tops, and you had this lady Pam Bundy, I think, what is she, the attorney general or whatever the fuck she is. But these people are going in on you American people because they're the top tribe of the Edomites. They're going in on you regular Edomites here in the Americas, saying what you can't say and what you can say in your own country. They're actually standing on stage admitting to you that they've been bought out by these people and that they represent these people right in your own nation when they're supposed to be representing you. So they fucking you over with your own money. That's just like with this ICE shit. Who you think is in control of ICE? ICE. All these acronyms: FBI, CIA, USDA, FDA, you name it, man. CDC. It's these so-called white people, man. It's these Edomites, man. That's their biblical nationality, and we got to start calling it out. We've been calling it out, but we just going harder about it because you might as well just do the work, man. We can't fear what they might do, all that bullshit. Look, the Lord is in control, and we all have a lot, so we got to just do the work, man. Fuck Esau. Call his ass out. Hold your head up, hold your chest out, your shoulder blades back, and proudly proclaim that this man is the damn devil that the Bible speaks of, because it's got to be done before the coming of the Lord. He is clearly the man of lawlessness. But when it comes to this ICE, guess who's paying for the shit that they all this shit, all them billions of dollars? They snatched all the shit that the people need and put all this money towards ICE breaking into your damn homes now. And that shows you that you Americans, your constitution is over with. So that's why you're going to have these Egyptians pew-pewing against the Egyptians. And when we say Egyptians, that's going into these modern day Americans, man. And just Edomites in general. Some uproars of the people, sedition among men. 2 Ezra chapter 15. They should not regard their kings or their princes. Because shit is about to get animalistic. Because Esau, he's a damn animal anyway. You wait until this you can't dial 911 no more and see how these people really get down. Because they fucking their own people up now. I just done that lesson yesterday on the Edomite that, he shot his sister, shot his nephew, and shot his damn mama. Shot her ass in the chest, man. Blew off 3 of her fingers, man, with a shotgun. And they just gave him life in prison. He was all stressed. Who moved the internet? He was stressed. Tensions bubbling over, boiling. Because when them Edomites, man, when they have infighting in their homes, that shit be serious. It's beyond anything that's got to do with Jake. Jake can take it to the extreme here and there too. But, Jake, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, they'll generally calm that shit down. You know what I'm saying? And they back, on speaking terms and loving each other, hugging each other. Esau, them motherfuckers, boy, they be screaming to the top of their lungs at their mom, their dad, slamming the damn doors, throwing shit around, breaking shit. And them Edomites don't be doing nothing. And then this motherfucker, he goes out into public and loses his mind and shoot up a school. Because they're not built that way, man. They don't have that type of mental strength. And they're not spiritual people. So Esau, he's using all the carnal means that he has at his disposal right now. And he's going to use that shit. He's prideful as hell. And that pride comes before destruction. That haughty spirit before a fall. And they don't even get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even understand. That's the reason why I kind of wanted to do this lesson, because I was thinking earlier, I'm just meditating. Like, they don't even understand that the very Christians that believe in sweet white baby Jesus, the very ones that will say, well, Revelation 13:16 is talking about a microchip. I'm not going to take it. But guess who's going to bring it forth? Your people. The so-called white man. He's the one that's in power and that has the ability and the know-how and the damn greed and every other attribute that goes with him pulling this shit off. He has it. You got these so-called Chinese people, they're just in control of their people. They just got it. They got it on lock. You know what I'm saying? Where social credit scores and this, and this. Now, will they take it to the next level? Yeah, they will. But it's these Edomites that run the world banks. It's these top Edomites that run these world banks that want everyone chipped and want everybody to be a damn servant to them, but for the rest of eternity. It's them. Because they're the ones. Oh, shit. Damn tire. Hopefully I ain't got no damn flat. It's a lot. But yeah, they're the ones that's in control. Yeah, see the PSIs is going down. Salaki. I'll just keep an eye on it. But they're the ones that's in control of all this stuff, man. Can't get around it. They're the ones that's in control of this banking system. They're the ones that's in control of, who moves money in the world. Again, they run in the stock market. They, and they have it in a language that you can't possibly understand. Top Edomites, you know what I'm saying? They got all their damn lawyers with that legalese bullshit. The damn Edomite out here right now training a damn German Shepherd, bro. You ain't see that? I don't know if y'all seen that. Your damn Edomites out here in this cold ass weather in the fucking snow training a German Shepherd. I see them out here all the time. And them the police dogs. They train that motherfucker, man, to run your ass down, man, and gnaw your ass up. But that's Esau, man. This is where we're at. These are your ICE agents. I see them in the gym. I'm knowing they ICE agents. I can just see the way that they're working out. The type of workouts that they're doing. And then it's just the spirit. You can just see it. They just have that look, man. And Esau, they just got that perpetual hatred towards you, Jake, anyway. But I can see it in them. When I'm seeing them working out, I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker's a nice agent. He's a nice agent. He's coming in here, one of them boys in there, it's a big ass white dude. Big stupid ass white dude. And that motherfucker boy, yeah, you had to you had to really just hit him in the kneecaps and ankles or something to just break him down before you can even do anything else to him. And even then he would be a problem. That motherfucker is enormous. And he'd be in there lifting the most weight. He'd be, you know what I'm saying? He'd be grunting and shit while you pushing all that goddamn weight. Heavy ass weight, bro. Motherfucking calves the size of my damn thighs. And you had to really just, you know what I'm saying? But that shit means nothing though, man, because the Lord is in control of the whole situation, man. The Lord teacheth our fingers to war. If that were the case, It's like David taking down Goliath. That shit don't mean nothing. We're coming in the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. So that shit means nothing, Because Esau is not the smartest. He likes to use size and, his weapon and, because other than that, he really don't have it like that. But he's a cunning hunter, though. He understands how to hunt people. He understands how to, really get at people, if you know what I'm saying. Some of them do anyway, from a strategic military standpoint, because a lot of them are in the have that military mindset, and they're out here actually doing military drills. They have places where Esau is just hey, they go and train. They training to get down on you, Jake. They really believe that their shit is falling. We want our country back. We're losing. With all the shit that they have, you're in control of everything, but yet and still, you're out here acting as if everybody is just this replacement theology. Everybody is just replacing you. Well, I say, hey, with all the resources that you have, with all the funding that you have, Stop putting all your damn money towards war and start investing into white families. Why aren't they doing that? Invest into some of these families. Invest you putting billions and trillions into fucking war. Why don't you take $1 trillion and set to the side, man, and set your people up? Now, matter of fact, Trump and them just, they got this $1,000 thing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? A couple of different companies matched and shit like that. But you have a newborn, $1,000 can go into your account or whatever the case may be. You can match it. I think up to like $2,500 a year or something like that. And it's really geared towards the so-called white man, you know what I'm saying? But they talking about by the time, they turn 18, they can have whatever amount of money, you know what I'm saying? I guess go to college or, start a business or get a trade or whatever the fuck. But the thing of it is this place is not going to last that long. It's not going to last that long, man. The dollar is failing. That shit is through. I was just watching a video on that, which I want to go back and watch the rest of it with some of these, Esau's so-called professional economists. But everybody is saying it. Yeah, it's all in the, you can just tell by the way that the gold is going up and the silver is going up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no damn way silver should be above $100 like how it just jumped so damn fast, bro. That shit is like, I don't know. I think from what this one guy was saying is, I think it's 113 right now, give or take, $113 an ounce. But he's saying that China is actually had theirs at 127, I think he said. So you can actually buy it for the 113, sell it in the China market for the 127 and make you a quick little profit. So, hey man, it is what it is. But Esau's kingdom is falling. This place is through. It's doomed. It's not coming back. You see all this little shit that Esau calls technology? This shit is death. This shit is death, man. The world was better off horse and wagon. Really, straight up. The people were healthier. The food was better. The air quality was better. The water was better. You didn't have all this goddamn social media where your kids are acting like goddamn weirdos. You didn't have school shootings. So the world was better before Esau came into power. But they try and make it front and try and make it seem as if, without them, everything would just be fucked up. Nah, man. Hey, life was simpler, man. You made life complicated and confusing as hell. The family dynamic is done. Women want to be men. Men want to be women. This is what you created. The children have absolutely no respect for the parents or authority whatsoever. Motherfuckers don't want to work. They're lazy as hell. But, I just wanted to just touch on this real quick. I'm pretty much about at my destination. So I'm going to end out there, man. I pray that the lesson was edifying. Kwam Yasha Allah and a Bible ball. We almost out of here, man. Continue on praying for the downfall of Esau Edom's kingdom, man. With that, shalom.